Too bad Kennedy's not here.
Look at her claw. You can see her claw now, see? See her foot? Oh, I don't know.
That egg's probably going to knock that egg over.
Well, I think she might have pushed her way out already if she didn't have so many eggs near her. See, she pushes and she takes a rest.
You see her in the heartbeat.
She's resting. And if we bump the table a lot, then she gets scared. Oh, there she comes.
Aww.
There she comes. She's like, oh, I can open my eyes now.
Hey, baby.
Take a little rest.
She's like, oh.
Take a little rest now.
Looking at it, you scared the crap out of her.
Look what I did.
Do you want to come over here and see Hannah? You can see the whole thing over here. Be careful. She's tired. That was a lot of work.
She'll get herself turned over in just a minute.
You gotta take a little rest, huh?
Oh, they sleep a lot.
She just has to sit down a little while.
Stand up now.
Look, you don't look like a chicken.
That's your first one.
That I hatched by myself without even doing anything. Just doing something with my mouth.
Well, you encouraged her.
She's watching you. See, I recognize
See, that's why the 4-H likes us to hatch them, because they imprint on kids right away. And they become really good 4-H chickens.
Oh, good.
They're better with the kids.
How sweet they are.
That's what mine looked like when it came out, but mine was like, hello.
Well, I'm glad I got that on video.
Yeah, that was pretty neat.
Oh, she's kind of like, oh, still kind of squished here.
Yeah.
She's sweaty.
Well, she just has wet because the inside of the egg was still wet.
It was really wet.
Yeah, there's a membrane around her like a sac, and the sac has fluid, and it's where the blood veins bring the oxygen to the chick.
So she can breathe in there?
Well, not until she comes out. She breathes this air, but the oxygen comes through her blood veins through the eggshell. The eggshell has tiny little holes in it.
She's peeping. Yeah.
She's like, you don't even look like I'm here. Where'd my mom go?
Predicament I'm in. I'm upside down.
Because I'm kind of upside down. I'm on the back. I don't know what to do now. I wonder if she's going to stand
She's
up.
like, I can't get up, but...
I've fallen and I can't get up.
She's like, I thought somebody would be out here with me, but now there's nobody out here except
Well, I'm hoping
eggs.
somebody else comes out. We'll see.
Give her some company.
Just a bunch of eggs.
She's like, doesn't look like a very exciting party.
She's like,
They say a happy face.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Trying really hard to stand up. Oh, God, she got out of the egg.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I am tired. That was way too much work. Watch, Hannah. Oh, she flipped herself completely over.
Oh, good.
Go ahead. Oh, goodness.
There was a tiny piece of yolk still attached where the yolk gets absorbed.
Yeah?
And as soon as she stood up, it came off. So that's perfect. If it stays attached, then they don't make it.
what's that stuff stuck onto her in that big little drop?
That was where the yolk was attached. Where she, you know how they're inside the egg, the yolk is where they get their nourishment.
Oh, that's the yolk?
Inside the egg, their yolk is what actually is feeding them while they're in there.
The yolk helps them.
The yolk is how they grow. It's the food for the baby.
So it got that small now?
It's gone. She finished, once the chick has finished absorbing the yolk into their body, and they got all the protein they needed out of it to grow, then see how she has that line of stuff coming out? That was like her umbilical cord, except it was attached to the yolk.
Where she gets her food from when she's in
when she's inside the egg.
And now she
But it doesn't always stay there.
See the yolks?
Yeah, but it doesn't always stay there.
Oh no, it's inside her body now.
It just didn't.
She's all wet. And see how the inside of the eggshell's lined up with blood veins all around it?
But she probably feels good wet. She's probably like,
She's happy to be out.
yeah. And she thinks it's pretty warm in there, so they think she's getting warmed up and dry.
It's almost 101 degrees in there. If she were in a nest, her mother would be keeping her warm with her body temperature.
But instead she needs a thermometer.
Well, the light bulbs create the heat.
Yeah, but that's to see how hot it is when it gets hot.
The thermometer is.
She's like, maybe I want to go back in.
How old are those ones over there?
A day.
A day.
Oh, she's probably hungry.
No, they don't actually eat for 2 days.
Once they dry out, yeah.
Only when they dry out.
They don't need to eat